Hello and welcome to Walt Disney Wednesday, but today it's a little bit different than how I normally present my videos. Today I'm not starting from scratch. I'm going to jump in with two photos. They're both 4x6 prints matted with one strip of colorful paper down the middle. I know that you can figure that out. It's super simple. And then I had this plan that I was just going to use some little circles cut from a Simple Stories paper, and that was pretty much going to be it. That, some letter stickers, put my journaling on, and it would be done. And you know what? That was boring. So I pulled them off and I started from that point again, and that's what I'm going to show you in the video. It does include a long stretch of me adding all the stickers I can find to the middle of the page, but I loved the result, and so I hope you enjoy this different little twist on Walt Disney Wednesday. I have all my little circles cut out, but I've also pulled out a bunch of other small embellishments, mostly stickers, that I can mix up here to create this big chain of embellishments. It's going to go down the middle, and then I'll put my journaling and my title over to this side. So there's one that's different. So I want that one right around there, I think. And bring one down here. And I just want to kind of scatter these not to a particular place at this point, but just so that I don't end up with like two stuck right together. How many did I end up cutting? 6, so I might only use 5. Thinking that sort of mix at the moment. Okay. So then, the types of embellishments I pulled out are things that have little word strips, little boxes. I've even pulled out some black and white ones as well. And then this one has some other shapes that would kind of work with that. So I've got arrows, which are kind of a variation of a box, you know, and this also a variation of a box because you've got the rectangle here and then you've got a circle attached. So things that are pretty similar to that, and then these big circles are going to go on top of those things to build it up. And then I wanted to start with a cloud right about here, and I'm going to build from there. Some pink to go with the pink here. I really like this one that says the good stuff, but it's pointing the wrong direction, so I'm not sure that I'll use that one. Bring that one in there. And one of these underneath it. Where's my adhesive? And then that gives me a little spot to have a word strip here. Something like that. Thought this could come in useful because it will bring the red and the pink together, because Mickey's got red on and I've got pink on. And so if I have a few little embellishments that have both red and pink, then hopefully it won't feel too much like we're clashing. It'll just feel like it all goes together. Now, that's a bunch of stickers. You can totally do it with fewer stickers. You can just take the space and put as many stickers on as you'd like. But sometimes I do like to just splash a whole bunch of small stickers there together. This one is not sticking, so put some extra glue on that one. Hold him down. Now, when I get to this point, so everything that's on here is paper and stickers. I want to add things that will give it a little bit of a different texture. So we're going to bring in some sparkly gems and sprinkle them across this composition. Just zigzagging them down the line. And then my ever wonderful friend Cassie just found an amazing find on the internet and sent me these Mickey enamel dots. So I'm going to use some enamel Mickey heads. Now, if you took the Magical Scrapbook class, you'll know that part of the way through the album I found tiny wood veneer Mickey heads and started using those. So I think this album is going to have enamel. I have some other wooden ones that Cassie also found for me as it goes. She seems to be quite good at this. We're going to put the 3 black enamel Mickey heads there, and when I talk to Cassie I will find out where I can get them and link you up so that if you want enamel Mickeys, you too can have enamel Mickeys. Journaling's going to go here, and I've left this gap right here so that I can put in a title, except I haven't figured out what that title is going to be yet. But it's going to be something with these. These are the title builder stamps that I just love because you can put them together in all sorts of combinations and make wonderful titles. So, I think I'm going to go with that today and build from there. That's what is calling to me. So, I have a block there. I'm going to use a black dye ink so that I can stamp it and have it dry nice and quickly. And so this can fit right inside there. They stamp beautifully. This one is going to go on there as well. Little stamps like this, if you start to put them down on your block and they go crooked, it's better to just kind of gently place them on the desk and then pick them up with the block, and they won't twist like they do when you try to put them down with your fingers. Now I could have put that all the way in there, but I didn't. I have another plan for that space. I'm going to do the whole thing built with these stamps. So I've got important today. Remember this. And smile. So the whole title can come from these words. And then I can put my journaling under here that will make that title make a little more sense. Not that it is particularly off without the journaling, but it gets a little better when it does make sense with the journaling. Journaling fits here, and I just have a couple little things left before I'm finished. Remember I said I had this gap, and I had a little plan for that. And it is this stamp right here. So the stamp actually says "This is my," but I'm just going to use the "This is" to put "This is important." Or, yeah, this is why. Can't read stamps for a second there, but I do have it. Okay. I thought I had a little acrylic block sitting here. There it is. A tiny little one. Little acrylic block. And my same ink here. And I want to just ink the first two words. So I don't have any ink on that second or the third word. And then fit that in there. And above that, to break up all the black and have a little bit of white. And I think I might move things around. Might move this little guy. Come on. Oop. Well, let's see what's going to happen here. Put him up there in theory. Let's see if I move this M over. Can I cover what I just tore? Yeah, I think I can. And then I think I can get all of Mickey within the blue on the top of the blue paper here and not have to run over the edge. Would prefer to keep it all in this box so that although this part is totally crazy, going every which way, every which direction, I've got text on the vertical, I've got text on the horizontal, I've got things that stay within that stripe, I've got things that explode out to the sides, that everything else could be nice and contained, and then that gives me the balance so that everything doesn't feel completely chaotic, even though that central bit is a little bit unpredictable. Okay. So yeah, this guy then can go that way there. Is there an O anywhere? It's gone a little bit, just a little bit off from what I was imagining in my mind, but I think I have a fix. I'm going to put in the O I was wanting with red letter stickers. If I can manage that. Oh, the sticky is not working on these. So I will sticky them with some normal adhesive. So I'll have my O Mickey. See if the H comes off. Yeah, H is fine. It's just the O's that didn't work. Okay, so I've got my O Mickey. Yeah, there's one comma there, but it's also not working. Oh, here's another comma. There we go. And then this gray I'm not loving on its own. I like the color, but I want more of it. And I wasn't super happy with how I did that this is. I should have done it from the beginning and then I could have got the spacing right, but I didn't. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to fix two things with one bit of sticker. There you go. So now that gray repeats there. Just wondering if I should have it come through to the other side. Maybe I should. There we go. And then I'm going to add some gray opaque mist, which I've used on a few of these pages, not every single one, but a little bit here and there. Bring it down here. And that's it, finished. Okay, so I did actually stop in the middle of this, take off some stuff and start again, but I'm really happy with it now. The first version, it just ended up very, very plain. So I took it back to that stripe and this and went crazy with the stickers. But you know what? I like going crazy with the stickers. They're all contained. So to me, this is not what we used to call sticker sneeze, where there used to just be stickers everywhere with no rhyme or reason. There is rhyme and reason to this. It's all contained and growing from that one spot. And then everything else on the page is nice and orderly. And my date sheet helped me because I've got my date on there already. I knew exactly which day because I knew which clothes we were wearing and what park we were in. That was the 13th. So my sheet is coming in handy. Not gonna lose that. Thanks so much for watching. I hope to see you again next time. Thumbs up and subscribe if you like. Thanks so much. See you soon. Bye-bye.